bonkers for a second, but we're good. So let's get it going. Come on. Come on. Eh? Eh. Yeah. And then I might have misplaced them. If so, it's all good. It happens. I probably did. Yeah. Well, hey, screw it. Let's get into it, man. So, it's hype. It is currently 10:28 p.m. Technically, 28 for another 12 hours, but yeah, it's almost my birthday. Which, oh my god, you know. But yeah, I figure why not celebrate by having an episode reaction. So I did do a live stream earlier. I actually had an art live stream. I made some new artworks, which maybe tomorrow I'll have a stream too, making some more because I'm definitely in just a creating artsy. You already know, man. Like got a bunch of canvases and stuff lately, and I've been making some pieces. I literally just bombarded a honestly shit ton of uh, photos of latest works on Instagram. So yeah, if you want to go see like the latest pieces that I've made, um, go there and check them out. I've definitely still got a few more to show off. I even did like some furniture and did a little collab with my girlfriend, which was really really cool. So yeah, you know I love doing collab pieces with her, and she's just so amazing and talented, man. She teaches me so much on the regular every single day. So yeah, um, it's the last video of 28. So it's crazy. It's always a time of reflection for me, honestly, with my birthday. And this this year's been definitely like crazy. You talk about a roller coaster. It's been hard, especially even the last month. It's been tough, but just work through everything. A lot of life changes, a lot of struggles, unfortunate events, and just life being hard. But pushing through and doing everything that I can, doing everything that we all can, you know, and just trying to grow and do well, you know what I mean? But yeah, and push through whenever things are tough. And truth be told, I'm just honored to be here and be 29, you know? Like, especially with just how life can be. Life's too short and you just never know. And I just want to say I love you all. And thank you all so much for all the love and support that you've given me over all the years. And especially to those who have been around for multiple times with it even being my birthday. So yeah, you guys are the goats. And I just wanted to take a moment to thank you guys too, because we did something special. The Beyblade Awards are going on, like the votes and everything for them. We made it to the second round, and it's of like Bay Hall of Fame for that award. I got nominated and making it to the second round because you guys voted so much to make it where I even made it to the second round, which is an honor. And we're amongst like goats, man. You already know it's Zanky, BBG, and Illinois for the other options. So the fact that even being in that category, dude, hits in the heart. And I just want to say, like, thank you guys so much for all the love and the support. For real. That we even made it to that stage is insane. Like, my heart, dude. You guys are literally the goats. What do you think of Beyblade X so far? Baymon Bros, how you doing, man? I think it's great. I love the series. I love the show. I really, really love the gimmick with it. And I love how balanced it is. And I just hope they maintain that balance and such going forward because they've done a really, really good job at it thus far. So, yeah, you know, a few bays, of course, being up there a little bit weight wise, but even still, like major balance with stuff. Yo, what's up, Tommy? How am I doing? I'm doing great, man. Almost my birthday. It's like, bro, you already know. Um, Yesterday I got the Hasbro Keel Shark original purple color. Nice. That's a really solid one. I love that Hasbro has done like they're literally putting out bays that were even in random booster prizes. out as like singles or in double packs, and that's freaking already amazing. Making it where like some bays are much easier to get. I wonder if Hasbro will actually make Cobalt Drake, and even if they do, I can imagine TT being like, they make Cobalt Drake, but then they just have it not painted. Or maybe they probably make it painted. I mean, they painted Phoenix Wing or Soar Phoenix, so why wouldn't they paint like Cobalt Drake if they do it? Um, but yeah, let's see. I still want to get Drawn Dagger, Drawn Buster, Cobalt Dragoon. The Beyblade X will release Cobalt Drake in Hasbro form. I That would be amazing if they do. If they drop Drake, that would be really, really awesome. But yeah, and imagine like Dragoon. We're gonna get Dragoon for sure. It's just later waves, and right now I'm on the hunt for wave 2. I got all wave 1, but looking for wave 2 of Hasbro. But I'm liking everything so far. Even the exclusives, like yes, it's retooling for molds, but it's really, really freaking epic seeing the crossovers that they're doing. And some of the exclusives they're doing as well, and making some of the molds like more on the side of like switching things up, like how Knife Shinobi has like an uppercut attack with him, more than like how Horn Rhino or Rhino Horn does. But yeah, things like that. But yeah, we got to get into it. So episode 44. I'm hyped because how the show's going is sick, and that man Chrome is losing his damn mind. Like, I had a feeling that he was just gonna snap, and it's a given, and it fully makes sense why. Thought it would go down this route, and sure enough, it is. Uh, X basically having his number, because yeah, Chrome never beat X in a battle. He lost to him, and even with that, he's like, he lost to him, and ever since, Chrome, it's driven Chrome a little mad because he's gotten so much stronger and such, but he never got a win against X, and then X left Penn Dragon, and he wanted to start from the bottom and work his way up to face Chrome. That obviously being the end game and the goal, and Chrome just holding on to that malice and such that he has for X, you know. And then it coming out in this way, and then now he's got Cobalt Dragoon. It's gonna be wild to see just how far like he's gonna snap, because they're definitely building him up as the antagonist, but they've done it like way late game, and they're fully explaining. But it makes sense, man. He's gonna be the antagonist. You could tell even with the movements, like when he was Common Y and how he put his hand in that one episode, like in a fist, like he cried, like nah, man, gave me the chills. Like Chrome's the strongest, but it's like he's he's gonna go on the dark side. So you gotta see how this is gonna go. It's gonna be what, but the build up for this battle, it's a build up for like the battle for the top of the X Tower. We're at that stage, you know. Definitely Chrome versus X, the way they're building up the story. Multi versus Shigeru, the way they're building up that story, which is so freaking dope. And then Common Z being a part of things now. And I mean the big time focus it'll be Bird, you know. Like yeah, Bird and Common Z. I wonder how they're gonna like build the story with them. I wonder if Bird will get his first win, or maybe not. It'll be wild if he doesn't, because that's a protagonist. That's completely switching the formula. Not only a protagonist not winning, but a protagonist not getting a single win in an entire season. It'll be wild, but that's long term storytelling. You know what I mean? It's like introducing a character but making them truly start at the bottom, work their way up. Which he's getting stronger. It's just everybody else is getting stronger too. That being Bird, but yeah, similar to how Joshua idolized Free. Yeah, yeah, that's a good comparison for sure. Joshua did kind of snap, when facing Free. I don't know if he went like as far, but yeah, it reminds me of like a Phi Hide situation a little bit, like not as crazy, but like that whole thing of having a vendetta from the very jump. But yeah. Anyways, we got to get into this last stream of 28. Let's go, man. All right. So let's get into it. As long as no ads show up. All right. So 45 is out, I think, but it's not subbed yet. So I'm gonna wait until it's subbed to watch it. But yeah, I'll be caught up with the subbed episodes after this. X, all in the palm of your hand. All right. It's multi. I can give you my day. I've got tons of them. Whoa! Oh, we getting a flashback? Hurry and pick. No one likes an indecisive boy, you know. Hey now, that's nice of you. Interested in house scythe? You got a good eye, surprisingly. House scythe. It's got a bit of history behind it, but its battle style is flexible depending on how you use it. It's a fun one. Here you are. Huh? I think it's also the one that he hasn't mastered out of them. At least more. You know what I mean? So wait, I'm watching the right episode, right? Do they do it as like a callback intro, or is it like no, I think I'm right. Yeah. Family back then. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's the right episode. They were just doing a callback. Bird's training with Hell's Hammer. He's facing Hell's Scythe. Go! Hell's Hammer! Hammer crash! Yes! So he won against the training. But I'm not too happy about winning against myself. Want to take a break? Multi. Bird swinging. So is multi. You're doing pretty well. Hmm? But it's frustrating. Common why? I was beaten to a pulp by Chrome Ryugu. No matter what kind of guy Chrome Ryugu is, we just have to beat him as proper challengers. You've been training with those feelings in mind too, right? Pulls out Hell's Hammer. Are you going with Hell's Hammer for the title match? Yeah, I wasn't sure, but you should value your first impression more. When you're choosing a Bay as your partner, you don't choose through calculations. Instinct and intuition bring you together. Oh, back then, when they first met. Back then was where I first met this guy, Hell's Scythe. You were so silly. You were aiming to be a pro, but you didn't have a Bay. Come to think of it, what kind of Bay is Hell's Scythe? Hmm? Didn't you say it had a shady history? She agreed. She's like, I guess I can tell you about it now. Was it Shigeru's? Was it her older sister's? Yo, it's Multi! Young Multi. Yo, she's talented. She's an outstanding child like no other. Studious. Looks like Multi can do anything, of course, in that name, man. It's Shigeru. Hi, Shigeru! But her older sister Shigeru is like the exact opposite. Are, are you alright? What can you even do, Shigeru? That's why people call you stupid Shigeru. You shouldn't call someone that. Damn. Oh, it's a Shark Edge combo. What is this? And that's where Multi got interested. I'm home. You're dirty. What were you doing? Go shoot! She had a Leon claw. I lost. Multi's amazing. She had a red Leon claw too. Ah, I want to try too. I'm up next, Multi. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot! Shigeru sat and watched. Big sis, want me to teach you too? Beyblade. I'll pass. Instead, help me with homework. Again? Let me see. Shigeru struggled. You got any stronger bladers here? You're all so weak. Oh boy, it's a bully. What's going on? Multi, this guy forced us to battle him. These guys have zero talent. You should just quit Beyblade. Hey, I'll take you on. You the strongest one here? If I win, you get lost. Ready and set. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot! What is that combo that she has for it? It's not 560 GP, is it? No, it's a T, isn't it? He's got an attack type. My Bay is a balance type. Facing him head on is dangerous. I'll turn it into a battle of stamina. That looks like Taper. Hope you don't think you can win by running. Die, jeez. Oh, yeah, that is a Taper. Wait a minute. Let me see that combo. God, there's gonna be, like, when I do, like, an homage series for Beyblade X, so many characters in it. Is that 560? That looks like 560T. I could be wrong. Damn. Man, you're so weak. But then Shigeru showed up. And this is where it started. It's stupid Shigeru. Shut up. What's this? Wrong. 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 This feels right. The balance type. She's been in the balance types. Hey, you. Can you even Beyblade? Don't know. Never tried. What? You're totally new. You're totally new? Just go home. But this is crazy. You never even touched a Bey before. Yeah, it looks like 560T. You want to cry that bad? Then sure, I'll battle you. Some luck you got, facing me for your first time. Listen up, in Beyblade, weaklings are weak. And the strong are strong, no matter what. What? She kicked his ass, bro. And she ran with it ever since. So, this is Beyblade. Want to go one more? Shigeru's carrying Multi on her back. Hey, what? How are you stronger than me? don't know. But it was fun. Will you Beyblade with me? Yeah. Oh, why are you crying? Because that's such a touching story. So that's how you two came to love Beyblade? Hm. If it was just that, it would have been fine. But I'm the worst. Was this the 10th straight win? It's your 24th! Isn't it pointless to keep going? I'll use a different bay this time. I have other tactics. You only use balance types. I won't just keep losing. Remember when Shigeru came to Koma Sushi? Yeah. She bodied. She bodied him. See? He's weak. This is the skill difference. Pass judgment, Hell's Scythe. Crescent judgment when she used Hell's Scythe. I remember. Every detail. Shigeru was scouted out and became a model. And she debuted as a pro blader at the same time. She made it to the top undefeated, a perfect pro record. She's one of the strongest pro bladers in history. From my sister's point of view, almost all bladers are weak, including me. 10,000 losses. I couldn't win even once against her. Even if she were a genius. I thought I could win if I put enough effort in. What is this? It's a bay crafting machine. I'm going to get a bay crafting license. Makes sense. Studying is your specialty. Look, I made this. You can have it. What do you think? It feels very good. This bay is a balance type. I thought it was pretty well done for a prototype. I'll explain the design. By explaining the blades and I was meant for big time barrage attacks, but unpredictable. Attack, defense, and stamina. Aw, all the scenes of them just chilling together and launching and battling. And then she probably tried to figure out a way to beat her and couldn't. Viper Tail. She had a Viper Tail combo. You're a Bay Battle genius. You can do things that I can't. Everything aside from Bay battling. I wonder why I just can't beat you. You're smart. If you don't know, neither do I. Even as they got older. Big sit. What? Shigeru, do you like Beyblade? If I had to choose. What's wrong, Multi? Is Beyblade boring? In order to get stronger, I learned how to do everything. I refined more than 10,000 strategies and trained like crazy. But I still couldn't beat Shigeru. Even though I love Beyblade so much more than Shigeru. So I got jealous and distanced myself from her. I've been calling you lame this whole time, but I'm actually the worst. That's all for today's photo shoot. Good work today. Well, Shiguru's going back. Shigeru Nanairo, are you interested in going pro? Do I have to leave home? Back when she started. Yes, you'll be living in Dota Industries Blader House. Give me some time to think about it. Oh, I see. I adjusted this wrong. Multi's in training. You're amazing, Multi. I can't do anything, but you can do anything. What's up? You're acting gross all of a sudden. Hey, what would you do if I left? Why? I'd just be a little sad, that's all. I see. One more thing. If you were unsure of something, how would you resolve it? That's simple. I'd think about it on my own, then decide. I'd make a decision I wouldn't regret. But you tend to just listen to what others say. She's smiling. Ooh, she had House Scythe. And she battled Cobalt Drake. This is where she's going to lose for the first time. It's Chrome. Spin finish. I know we're just in the trial period, but this just won't do it. He's just strong. I'll beat him this time. What kind of bay is this? The, the first bay my family made for me. Huh? What kind of nonsense is that? A top tier team has to use top tier bays. A bay made by an amateur doesn't suit you. I'll prepare a bay for you, all right? Is that so? Multi, I want to talk about something. Stop! You just can't come in. Never mind then. It's almost Shigeru's birthday. I'm gonna make the best bay for her. I wonder if we can go back to how we were before. All right. All right. Let's make this in time. Shigeru, think on my own and decide. And she dropped the Hell Scythe. That'd be cool if they made a full clear Hell Scythe. Multi woke up. She's got the bay in the bag for her. Are you going on a trip? I'm leaving home. I got this. It's pretty. I'm going pro with a team called Pendragon. So I'm leaving home. I'm joining a top tier team. So I need to use a top tier bay. Or so the company press said. I was fine with your bay though. Are you running away? From battling me? Running? It's pointless battling you. Because you can't beat me. Damn. It's good timing. It seemed like you weren't enjoying battling me. That's why she lost. Because she didn't enjoy the battle. It was just about trying to win. And then I swore that I'd grow pro. And that at X Tower, I beat Shigeru with my beloved Bay. Otherwise, I'd just be losing to my own weakness. Multi's backstory, man. Interested in how Scythe? You got a good eye, surprisingly. It's got a bit of history behind it, but its battle style is flexible depending on how you use it. It's a fun one. Later, then. This is my resolve. I will defeat Shigeru and win against myself. Goodbye, Hellscythe. Team Pendragon's opponent has been decided. Team Persona. Multi. I'll see you at the top. Turned into a gloomy story, huh? Hmm? I'm really glad that I met you and Hellscythe. Without you and without Hellscythe, I wouldn't be here right now. So I want to thank you. All right, Bird. I want to see him win, damn it. I'm the one who wants to thank you. Thank you for taking good care of Hellscythe and for fighting together with us. Now I only see it as a bay that I made for you, Bird. Let's go win that title match. Is that going to make him better with Hellscythe? Because it's definitely the one he struggled with. Oh, here we go. Common Z. Common X. No. Oh, young man! Kurosu Exokurosu. I will never forgive you. Yo, his design's dope. Okay. You're just gonna end it by unmasking Common Z like that, so it wasn't Pokken. This man got the doji bang. Like the big time Z. Like he got the doji bang. But okay. Well, let me look at the I'm gonna look at the preview for the next episode. Damn it. Come on. I'll have the background. I'll have the music play in the background. But I love this build. That's how you build up like a big time stuff. This feels like the finale of the season. Because like the whole big time build up is them going to the top of the X Tower. But now the backstories. Common's got his backstory, or X has his backstory with Chrome. And then Shigeru, of course, the connection with Multi, the Multi and Shigeru. That connection right there. And Common Z, he said, I'll never forgive you. I wonder if it's because he actually beat X. Or no, he actually beat, like, Chrome. But it's like, I don't know. Common Z might be overlooking Bird. Because maybe Bird's going to actually perform. Because he's been getting stronger. He just slept on because he hasn't gotten a big time win. So it's like when that first win happens, the opponent's going to be underestimating him. Maybe this could be it. If it's the first time he went, that would be pretty dope, man. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. All right. You have to practice some strategies for the title match. Common Z. Who is Common Z anyway? If we don't know who he is, we can't strategize. I have an idea of who he is, but I won't tell you. Why? Because I have no proof. And also, next time on Beyblade X, the you back then will be whoever comes, right? Right. That's the spirit. Black Shell. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Stone Mont Blanc, his blader. I forgot his freaking name off the top of my head. Ishiyama. I think, well, man's in trouble. He's facing two members of Pendragon. I saw Cobalt Drake and Black Shell. Takumi. That's his name. I remembered his last name, but yeah, Takumi. Takumi's in trouble. He's got to face Chrome and also Common Z. Then Common Z has a vendetta against Common X. So I wonder if it's like a battle that happened in the past or something. And that's why he has a vendetta. Or that he. I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of is like they had a battle in the past. Either that or he's just such a big fan of Chrome that he's like, when he beat him, he's like, I'm not going to forgive you for that. But that doesn't seem like as plausible or make as much sense. Which, I mean, it would a little bit, or being irritated at that fact. But, because he looks up to Chrome so much. But, yeah, man, maybe they battled in the past and he just beat him, like how he beat Chrome. But, this bill is going to be wild, dude. Um, let's see. Yo, Epic Burst, what's up, man? Happy birthday. Yo, thanks so much, John. Um, it's 12 hours away, technically. You know, I was born at 11:18 a.m. But um still, technically almost the day, the last hour. So yeah, just stopping by to say early happy birthday, Kimbo. I'm very behind on my show manga, so going to dodge the spoilers, but have a great one. Enjoy yourself and be safe. Yo, Instinct, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. And understandable, you know, dodge all the spoilers and everything till you get caught up. I'm getting caught up myself. I've been getting caught up. 45 is the latest episode. It just hasn't been subbed yet, but when it gets subbed, I'll watch it. You know, I'm gonna try to keep up now that I'm caught up and such. Um, Also with that, I treat it like a video game. So when I get to the point in the show where, you know, you'll be able to see it with like thumbnails going forward. Also, I'm gonna battle with Black Shell because now seeing Common Z in action and everything, you know. Um, yeah, I'll get battles with Black Shell going. I got a few battles to get going actually, because I mean, not only that battle with Black Shell, I excuse me, but I gotta do the battles with the Marvel Bays. Yeah, I gotta do the battles like Iron Man, Thanos, Spider Man, and Venom. But I'll do it where like I did during GT, Beyblade versus GT. That being, there were so many releases and stuff coming out that I had a situation like this where I had a lot to do. So I just put like multiple bays in one battle, which I mean makes sense. It'll still be 1v1s, except it's just going to be extended, more of them happening. So I'll probably have like, you know, Black Shell face off against Drawn Sword, Hell's Scythe, and Night Shield all at the same time. So Drawn Sword first, Hell's Scythe, just putting them all in one video. You know what I mean? So it'll make the battles a bit longer. But yeah, that way we're circling through and doing more of the battles and such. Because there's a lot of bays to get through, and that's a lot of shit. Like I just went through and did 1v1s with the four Marvel, the four Transformers bays. Yeah, fucking words. Um, and that took a while. So I'll definitely do that format going forward for the next few battles until we get up to Cobalt Dragoon. Then Dragoon, I might do 1v1s again, or maybe I'll leave it up to a vote for you guys. But yeah, because I mean, I know there's battles still to do with Leon Crest as well as Phoenix Rudder, but they haven't really shown them off in the show, so I'm not like stressing it. I mean, they just came out and obviously battles and such with them, but I want to get through the other battles first. I want to get caught up with the other battles. But yeah, you know. I've also got some survival battles to do. I got a couple to do because the set with Phoenix Rudder coming with 2 recolors, so got a couple more survival battles to do. And I also decided I took the parts from. It's funny because this is I think the original Bay I got was this Drawn Sword, the original Beyblade X Bay. So I'm making a special blue Kimbo Drawn Sword. I took the 360F off of it because, like, the Cobalt Drake themed, you know, Drawn Sword Cobalt Drawn Sword. I'm gonna have the 360F combo because Chrome disguised himself as Common Y, so I'm making a Common Y version, and it makes sense because it's his color scheme. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna use this as the Common Y version. I know it's in the manga, but on real life, but I'm gonna use this as the Common Y version. So I'm gonna do battles and such like that. Because I mean, I'm sure it's gonna perform a bit better even because the metal coat and it being like mint right now with the metal coat, even adding that weight because for some reason the metal on the base does add a little weight and it helps, man. Maybe it's just a cool aesthetic or something. But yeah, so I got a bunch of battles to get through. Definitely stay tuned and all that good stuff. So it's gonna be my birthday coming up in a bit. I mean, in other parts of the world, some parts of the world, it's already my birthday. So yeah, woo. By the time probably some of you guys will see this, it'll be my birthday. But just know I'm gonna be doing. I'll do a birthday live stream. Uh, you know, today. Well, on my birthday, the 29th, and it's gonna probably be like a birthday art live stream. I'm gonna make some more art pieces, and I'll answer some of your guys' questions. You know what I mean? So yeah, be a chill little live stream like how I did an art live stream today. I'm gonna do another one because I'm definitely in the mood to make some art, and I'll be doing some filming and stuff big time tomorrow. So yeah, be on the lookout. I usually drop a hell of a lot of videos on my birthday. Sometimes I take it easy and don't put out too many, but I'm gonna try to get the survival battles done, so those will go out tomorrow. If not, like obviously day after before the end of the month. But yeah, so you know. But with that being said, I'm gonna make a combo for this thing. Uh, Basically, I'm gonna get a ratchet because I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what I'll do with it. But it's gonna be one bay less for the survival battle. So when I make a combo for it, I'm gonna have a survival battle with it just to see how it does, because it's how I introduce bays with it. So it's no longer the Drawn Sword 360F, It'll be the custom like Kimbo blue Drawn Sword, like how was the Kimbo red Drawn Sword. But yeah. Let's see. What X Bay do I want to get? I mean, I'm caught up except for Wave 2. I want to get Wave 2 of the Hasbro products, and test out like the exclusives. Like I know there's Yellow Kong and Bite Croc, which two exclusives, like retoolings, but still really awesome to see. Definitely like Savage Bear. That's another one. Want to see those exclusives. And also just like the Wave 2 bays in general. Beyblade X is so I love that they're doing 1-to-1 and it's exciting. Even with them doing the switch ups with the molds and everything, like with some of these crossovers, it's cool. It's switching up things a bit for sure. And I just think the crossovers are really cool. Will Roman make a pre-recorded promo at the end of SmackDown this week to say facts how Solo has been playing games this whole time? I think Roman's gonna be out the schedule until the next pay-per-view or public live event. Yeah, that involves Solo or the Bloodline. So yeah, whatever the next public live event is, because right now they took him out, so Reigns is gonna be out for a little bit. And I mean, plus he lost his dad and his uncle. He lost Alpha and Alpha and Sika, both. So it's been a tough time period for him. I'm sure he got off so he can go to the funerals and everything, and just spend time with his family. It's well deserved, and he's going through a lot even, but he's coming back. It's a given. He's like mega baby face. He's a baby face now. Him and Cody are at the same level, I'd say. Like Cody being a bit ahead because the undisputed champ, but you can't deny Reigns just coming back how over this man is. And this Bloodline saga story is gonna be amazing. I've gone back and watched clips of like WrestleMania leading up to it because that story is going to get expanded. The Rock's big time in it. It's leading to The Rock versus Roman Reigns. That's how this is going to end. I'm calling it now, and I'm so excited for it because it's going to be dope. The whole build up, like with the build up to War Games, to fighting over who's the true head of the table. He's going to probably get by Solo. But then after he gets by Solo's going to be like, I did it for The Rock. And then The Rock's going to be revealed as the big bad because the final boss, with a name like that, the final boss versus the OTC for who's the true head of the table, because Solo's gonna fail at some point. It's a given, because Roman, when he has the numbers and everything and the power and such, he'll be able to get it back. But then it's gonna be like he's gonna get by Solo, but then he's gotta get by The Rock, and then that's gonna be the big build up. Is that, man? Like, it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see it. But yeah, I want Jey Uso to interfere the new Judgment Day because I know he's. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna get like two. And I think Jay's gonna get involved. It's gonna be the bloodline. That's why Sammy will obviously being out right now, and also dropping the title. But he's also healing up. The build up's gonna be for the bloodline for sure. Especially if they trade like A-Town Down Under over the Monday Night Raw. Maybe it's like Jay and Sammy go to SmackDown, and then that would cause up a whole entire stir because hey, they're all on the same show. Bloodline. It's gonna set up for War Games. I can't wait to see it, man. Things are gonna get so wild with the Bloodline that they're gonna have to put them all in War Games. Get ready for the build up going into the winter. I'm telling y'all right now. I've been a fan of WWE since I was way younger. I don't like. There's some things I predict and such because just seeing the pattern, or seeing like how storytelling goes with these things. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Let's see here. Sounds cool. Yeah. Have you been paying monthly for Peacock in USA? If so, did it feel like a pay or is it normal? I mean, it's obviously paying for a subscription, so it's like it's still money. But yeah. Roman versus Jacob at 2 and Bad Blood, right? Probably a Bad Blood. It's gonna happen. Yeah, that's my prediction. Is that Bad Blood? It's gonna be Roman versus Solo, or well, Roman versus Jacob at least. Maybe Roman versus Jacob or Roman versus Solo. I could see it being Jacob because he's gonna want to take out Jacob. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. Yo, Omega Kimchi, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the happy birthday. What do you think Roman? Oh yeah. By the way, Omega Kimchi, you talk about being an OG like fan and such and true supporter. Yeah, that man right there. You talk about a goat. Honored for all your support and everything, man. Like, thank you so much, dude. What do you think Roman might say a solo if he's on the mic or just a pre-recorded promo? I'd rather him calling solo and backstabbing. He'll talk about his actions and everything. He'll probably talk about how Solo went in and just usurped the title of tribal chief or head of the table from him when he never had a right to sit there and do that. And then he's got these bodyguards to sit there and protect him because he knew when I came back, he wouldn't be able to handle things by himself, which is smart. He'll probably be like, I taught him well. But this is still my island of relevancy, and nothing is going to stop that. And I'm going to get back my Ulafala, and I'm going to get back my spot at the head of the table. And that's going to lead to, honestly, Solo's gotten good on the mic. People underestimate. Like, people don't like him because he's a heel. He's supposed to be the person that's hated. But, like, Solo stepped up. People can't deny that. He has stepped up. He honestly has. So now that it's showtime with Roman, this is going to elevate Solo and bring out his dangerous side that much more. But you also have like the Tongans and then, Jacob Fatu. And then it's going to be like Jimmy's going to be back in the fray for sure. Jay's going to be put back in it. Sammy's going to be put back in it probably. If there's a fifth person, they might have to even call on, like, say, Cody. Which would be wild, seeing Roman and Cody like have to battle alongside one another to take out a common threat. If they still have like Solo involved with Cody, because he's going to be going after the title, you know what I mean? So it's going to be an interesting build up. Trust me, in the fall, going into the wintertime, oh man, I'm so excited. I love the storytelling, man. Roman needs to go back to doing matches in the roster because he's been winning for 4 years, and right now he needs a break from that. Well, yeah, he's gonna be doing different matches and stuff. I mean, he's got like a limited schedule because everything he's gone through, and also just like I think he's earned it at this stage, especially everything he's gone. Like I said, everything he's gone through. Man's literally had life-threatening illness and still fought through it, and still fights through it, and works hard to entertain and do everything that he can and stay in good shape. He does a lot. He earns it, man, for sure. Diamond Strike, how's it going, man? Happy birthday. Yo, thanks so much. I appreciate the support. What's up with Jay for Rhea? Could we get that storyline soon? I don't know. Maybe like a little teaser thing, like Jay just being a pain in the side of the Judgment Day. But I feel like maybe for now, that's where they just have the storyline with him. But there, something's gonna happen. I just feel it. Something's gonna happen that Jay's gonna be put back in the story with the bloodline. Maybe Solo just gets too cocky and he's like, I'm gonna get payback in general. Like, what you left the family, well, this is the punishment that you get, you know. Or maybe like Jimmy comes back and then he goes after Jay, like, oh, y'all think you gonna stop me because I'm your little brother? Nah, I'm the tribal chief now. you know. But yeah, imagining the Rock making Roman, Cody and Rock making mm, the Rock beating down somebody like that, like even the build up with Roman, I think that's a build up to WrestleMania type thing. But I could see that happening, like Rock and Roman getting in a fight or something's gonna happen to Roman. That's gonna be the big build up, man. Like the Rock's build up as the final boss. Look how it was against Cody. Now they on different sides, bro. Like the Rock, he showed like that ruthlessness and stuff. That is the type of ruthlessness the new bloodline has. So it makes sense if the Rock is the one behind it, you know. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Do you need any Wave 2 blades? I need literally all of them. I have been looking big time for Wave 2. My local stores don't have Wave 2. They got Wave 1, and I'm even just surprised they have like the Marvel bays. It was nuts. But yeah, I'm looking for all of Wave 2, and I'm also looking for like the Star Wars crossover bays as well. Looking for those exclusives. But yeah, I mean, if you find any interest in like, I would definitely, if somebody finds Wave 2 and they're willing to like reach out and be like, hey, I can get Wave 2 for you, I would definitely pay for it. You already know, man. I'm looking for Wave 2 big time. But Heyman and Jimmy are not here, not because scripted, because they're still in the hospital. Well, on the script they are. Jimmy's cleared. Paul, same thing. Um, it's gonna be Paul, Roman, and Jimmy are all coming back at the same time the next time, I think, and that's what's gonna be starting for War. Is that right there, and then like Roman's gonna have to get in good graces with Jay and Sammy to have a team for War Games, and watch maybe like Solo and the Bloodline are gonna make an ultimatum. They're gonna be like War Games. You find a team if you can, that is. And Solo mocks Roman with it. So he'll have Jimmy. Then he goes and he has to make amends with Jay and Sammy, especially the story with Jay, bro. It's gonna take time, for that one. And same thing with Sammy for both of them. It's gonna take time to like fix those relationships with them. Uh, if there's a fifth person, then they gotta call in backup because then it'll be somebody else who wasn't a part of like the bloodline or anything before because they don't have Solo. But it'll be wild. Like I said, if Cody like got in the mix of it and it makes it where that's what Cody's doing, you know, I don't see Cody losing that title. Not in, he's gonna have that title up to WrestleMania. If he loses it before, I'll be like, what the, you know. But yeah, um, let's see. New Bloodline is gonna be with The Rock, while Roman, Jay, Jimmy, and Sammy are with Triple H. How about it? Not Triple H. Triple H can't wrestle anymore, but I can imagine it being like Cody or someone like that that steps in to be the fifth member. Got you, bro. Got you found Wave 2? If so, bro, you already know. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I guess I will end it off right there. I mean, my supervision. What do you mean? What super? Nah, like in general, he won't wrestle again. You know, it's got to go bedtime for me. I feel you, man. I'm gonna go and chill out and get ready to just enjoy my birthday. I'll stay up a little bit and then get some rest. Probably wake up early. I usually wake up early on my birthday, just enjoying every second of it. So, you know. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the episode review on episode number 44. When 45 gets subbed, I'll check it out. Or if anybody finds a version of 45 subbed, feel free to send me a link. I will definitely um, you know, like go and have a reaction for it. But yeah, let's see. I'm not saying Triple H stress. I mean coaching. Remember the alliance and Team WWE? Well, yeah, that's a different situation though. That's over like brand supremacy, you know. And I mean Triple H has been coaching in general in the back, if you will. So yeah, I don't think they won't have a reason to put him in the storyline like that big time. So you know, he's the boss now. Literally, he's the boss that shows up at some point. You know. Let's see here. Stone Cold returns to give The Rock WrestleMania stunner. It's like the Alliance and WWF in reverse. I mean, a little bit. It's more just like WrestleMania 17 vibes. It's just The Rock Austin legendary rivalry moment, you know. So it'll be cool to see that one more at a time with a little Easter egg if that is going to be The Rock's last match, him taking the stunner, you know, for the fans out there, for all the nostalgia and everything, and that being the note to end his career off on, you know. But I definitely see next year being like after the match with Rock and Roman, that'll be it for The Rock. He'll go to just like full duty. He probably won't wrestle anymore. He'll retire after that, but you know, still do his duties and everything with TKO and of course all the stuff he does in Hollywood and such. He's be a busy man, but yeah. And so Rock would retire. Cena would retire too. 2025 is gonna be a year that hits in the heart, man. Already feels it. But let's see, because Roman needs Triple H's supervision to get advice to protect the company. It's not that serious. It's just more of Roman is gonna need backup to face off against Solo and the Bloodline, you know. And well, the new Bloodline. He's got to get the numbers and make amends because nobody's gonna want to help him because of what the Bloodline did over all those years. And he's gonna have to go to like Jay or Sammy, you know, like both of them to get help. And especially if Hikuleo actually debuts, bruh, it's gonna be nuts. Let's see, gonna be in the scene with Roman saying you got this. Yeah, maybe. If things get too wild and then they have him like go on screen and such. But yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. Last video being 28. Here's the 29, man. I just wanna again say thank you guys so much. I've been making content for 12 years. Going on 13. In April will be 13. And it's been an absolute blessing, man. And even just making it like this far. And I remember when I started and didn't even think people would show up and have like a single, like I wouldn't have a single view or anybody showing up to my channel, even subscribing or anything. But then over time, just growing more and more and more and just putting out banger after banger after banger, man. Humbly becoming a legendary blader. It's insane. And literally couldn't have gotten here without your guys' support and love. So thank you all so much, man. You guys are the absolute goats. And just sitting here being like, if 29-year-old me talked to even 21-year-old me, let alone like 17-year-old me, wouldn't believe it. Literally wouldn't. You guys have changed my life that much. So is the love of my life, and just so has so many different things with life, man. There's this path in general. It's been hard. It's been tough. With a lot of stuff. And uplifting with other things. And just, yeah. It's been a wild time period, too. Even with work. I work 6 days a week now, you know. So, your boy's putting in that work all the freaking time. But, you know, just balancing with things, and sometimes it might just be a little late for things, but you know, totally worth it. Constantly cranking 11,000 videos to go and watch. I mean, what else needs to be said? Humbly, the only person in the Beyblade or bakugan communities that has 5 digits for how many videos they've made. So shows the work that goes in, man. But honored to be here. I love y'all. You guys are the absolute best. Be ready for WWE in Berlin. Oh yeah, man. I mean, I'll be working, but I'll like maybe take breaks and look at it, or I'll just look at the highlights and everything. But yeah, Solo betrayed Roman. That's the fact. After WrestleMania, hopefully everyone knew that. Everybody knew it was gonna happen. Like the way that like Roman walked off on the Rock. Even like they could tie that into the story. Same thing. Like Solo just said, "Yeah, I'm a take the reins of things." You get it? Got the pun. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's going to do it. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for the happy birthdays. Really, really appreciate it. And yeah, man, here's to another year. Here's to being 29. And I'm just honored to be here, man. Solo broke the phone. I was like, Solo betraying Roman Reigns. Oh yeah, that was a given right there that it was done. It was a given that he's like, yeah, you know what? I ain't worried about Roman. That showed it right there. You just played mind games with Paul, and that's something. Playing mind games with Paul Heyman. But anyways, guys, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and cool. Shoot, let it rip for the Bakugan fans. Bakugan, bro. I'm up out of here.